Hi, boys and girls. This is going to be our day 3 math lesson. So here is our third day of this week. It is Thursday today, and I'm very excited to have you watching this lesson today. I have my Math About Me paper with me and ready to go. If you need to get your supplies still for our math lesson, pause this video and go gather what you need, okay? And then you can unpause me. If you are ready to go, then let's get started. Tuesday, in the first box, you wrote the number that tells how old you are. So you wrote, I am blank. You picked 4, 5, or 6, right? Then yesterday, Wednesday, you wrote the number of letters in your name. So you wrote your name out in your best kindergarten handwriting, and then you counted the letters up to see how many letters were in your name. Let's show you Miss P's work so far. You remember I wrote that I am 27 years old, and there are 6 letters in my first name, Nicole, and 10 letters in my last name, Pashadlik. So I have a lot of letters. I wonder if we have the same number of letters. Does anybody have 6 letters in their first name like me? Maybe. Does anybody have 10 letters in their last name like me? Very cool. We are going to move on now to box 3, okay? So we have 1 and 2 done. Now we're moving on to box 3 since this is our third day of this math lesson. In box 3, we are going to write a special number. And this is going to tell us a little bit about ourselves again. But this time, we are going to write the number of pets that you have at your house. Now, in our Zoom meeting on Tuesday, we were talking a lot about what animals you have at home, right? A lot of friends said they have dogs, some friends said they had cats, and some friends even said that they had ducks and chickens, and one friend said they had a guinea pig and fish. Lots of different animals at home, right? I want you to think, how many pets are in your house? You might need to go count your pets, right? You might need to think about all of them, or like if you have a fish tank, you might need to go to the fish tank and count them to see how many are in there, right? So if you need to pause this and figure out how many you have, you can do that, okay? If you know, now my number is pretty easy because I only have 1 dog. So my number is going to be a small number. My number is just going to be 1 because that's just my dog, right? So I'm going to go to Miss P's page. And in my box 3, I'm going to write the number of pets I have, which is 1. So you can make that number as big as you want in that box. And after you're done writing your number, my number was super easy to write, you can decorate your box. Maybe you want to draw a picture of your pet in the box. Yeah, that would be a fun idea, wouldn't it? Maybe you want to decorate your number, add some decorations to your box, do whatever you want in your box, but don't scribble all over your number, right? I think a really good idea would be to draw your pets, since this box tells you about your pets. And with just looking at the number there, we don't really know what that number means, right? So I think a great idea would be to draw your pets that you have at home. Now in my box, I'm just going to draw a dog, right? I'm just going to draw my 1 dog that I have. Her name's Yola. In your box, it might look different. Maybe you just have 1 dog like me, or maybe you have a bunch of animals. Try your best to draw them in the box next to your number, okay? So in box number 3, on your page, you are going to write the number to tell how many pets you have at your house. I cannot wait. Now, I have a confession to make too. Miss P is not really an artist. She's not the best artist, and that's okay though, because Miss P tries her very hardest, and that's all we need to do, right? Because if any of you are thinking, oh, I don't know how to draw a dog, guess what? Miss P doesn't really know how to draw a dog either, but I'm going to try my very best, okay? So when this video is over, I'm going to finish up my dog, and then tomorrow you're going to get to see it in the math lesson tomorrow, okay? Sound good? Awesome. And if you're sitting there thinking, I don't know how to draw my animals, or I don't know how to draw my pets, just try your best, okay? Give them a head, give them a body, give them some arms and legs, give them a face. It's gonna look awesome. I can't wait to see how many pets you have and to see if any friends only have one pet like me. All right, friends, have fun.